Hey guys, alright, so we are going to break down the part from camp little by little. I know we talked about this in class the other day, that we've done this part for so long that we've kind of gotten stuck into a few bad habits. And I know right on the last practice that we had, we talked a lot about this section and just some things from the video, especially when we went over these critiques that we are not quite getting right, and I have some goals for you to set for yourself and to video back. Okay, so let's get started with right after we turn around and we're settled in our spot. Yes, so, and we go, there we go. All right, squeeze a lot harder than what I just did. Let's try that again, and up, all right. Now, I'm gonna back up a little bit out of that sauté-tour. We step right, left into like the crane jump, but what I'm seeing a lot of in the arms is this, all right? And I don't want that. I want pretty and floating as you're coming down, so it doesn't look like Hiya Birdman. Yes, so float and down. Yes. All right, and make sure that we are picking it up, and looking right out of that, straight into the audience in that section. I'm so out of breath, because I'm not used to doing this. All right, and up, up, and I'm trying to remember what is here. Oh, and out, and press, really force that arch. Let's get a nice long lunge here, and press up. Yes, bring it in and contract, contract. I think it's right over left. Contract, deeper contraction when we step out. Make sure right here, this is where I'm seeing a lot of feet that are not turned out. So we're coming from here to a nice tendu, and the arms are coming out to an L here, and we're going to find a nice passe, but that passe needs to make sure that it's not sickled while you're still in that forced arch as we lean into it. It's really, really easy to, when we hit that passe in that forced arch, to turn it in, right? But we want to make sure that the flashlights, so I don't know if I've talked to you guys about it, but the flashlight analogy of that each hip is a flashlight forward, right? So when we're here, we want to make sure that we're pushing that heel out, but also that our knees are pushed back, our bodies are arched, and our head and our body and our arms all flow together. Holding it for a hot second by itself is like really hard. So if you can do that, you can do it for the 2 seconds in motion here. Make it last as long as you can, yes, before we cross, step over and into my favorite part, which is in a very nice high releve in second position. Press to the hips with fist, and when we press gently here, right? So for me, this moment has like a lot of power, because it's saying, I'm here, I'm strong, but I'm still very feminine. I'm vulnerable, I have feelings about it. You know, saying you can be a leader, but also have feelings too, which I feel like is very, it's a different way to express a hero, because it's not what we normally see in heroes, right? They're always just indestructible, and that's just not the reality of life or what we want to portray here. So we're here, and it's press and place, and when we scoot all the way in, we go to first, and we look over that shoulder, up, and lean. You lean from the hip up. It's not here, right? You just arch over here, yes? That is hard to stand here and talk at the same time. So looking over, don't hinge all the way over. Just let it release from the rib cage there. Yes? And down. All right. I'm trying to remember the next part. I'm pretty sure it is our Fred Astaire. Yes. And plie. So, and up, step, press. This is our big plie before we hit our Fred Astaire. I'm going to move over so I don't get out of the camera. Arms are up. This arm here, and up and over. You do it much prettier than I do it because you're in much better shape than me. And up. Yes, making sure that when we look, we're looking this way, our bodies are here. Again, there's that movement in the rib cage that is here. Yes, and feet, step, and press. All right, this is our most loved triple turn into a calypso barefoot. I'm not going to do that because I might die on this or on my couch. Okay? So, actually, I'll give it my best shot. But don't share this on YouTube. Okay? Alright. And plie. Might lose my glasses. Plie. And 1, 2, 3. Jump. Yes? Not too shabby for an old lady, but make sure that that back leg is in attitude, where mine was not. And our feet coming from this turn, it's in coupe, yes? 1, 2, 3 is turning out and is nice and straight and nice and turned out and nice and pointed, followed by that attitude. And from there, we turn out of that and over and step. I'm facing the wrong direction right here because I don't have my glasses on and I can't see. I'm really dizzy. And salute and down. Actually, you're supposed to be in a parallel for that, not in second, my bad. And up and melt. And then you're going into your next section, which is the lift with Ella. Okay, so in the notes, you're going to see an assignment for you to work on your partner work with somebody in your house. Okay? It doesn't matter if it is like a chair that you have to just use the weight that you're used to spinning, holding it up. A sister, if you are lifted, teach your parents the lift, teach your siblings. I don't want to get rusty on these, so I do want to see videos of this. Make it fun, make it interesting. I know, like, Ashlyn, you have a part where you lift someone, and then you also have a part where you're lifted. So what I would do is incorporate your mom and dad, and then also work with Avery, just as an example. If you have any questions, you can always call me. I can't wait to see your videos. I'm super proud of all your hard work, and I love you, and take care. I'll see you later.